They're trapping, and they're going to make these other guys, somebody other than Donovan Mitchell is going to have to make a play. We've seen what Donovan Mitchell can do. Make somebody else beat you.
Porter at the other end, and Denver in front. Back from 15 down. It's their first lead since the 10:44 mark of the second quarter.
I mean, look where Jokic is right now. He's not back in that lane.
Mitchell, and he answers for Utah.
But that's on Jeremy Grant. Jokic is up. You've got to make Mitchell use the screen and go into Jokic. That's the second time he's let him drive away from the pick. Jokic can't help you if he goes.
Portland in the second round. Here's Murray off the inbounds. Splash! Murray has been brilliant.
Royce O'Neal, for some reason, not ready on the side out of bounds. Murray just came up all by himself. I don't know what Royce O'Neal was doing, and then he sets a clearly illegal. Well, Donovan Mitchell knows what they're doing, that Jokic is going to be up again. He drives away from the pick and gets to the basket. You've got to get him into the pick and into the help of your big guy.
Murray, and once again, those two with a postseason duel. 31 for Murray, timeout Utah. 22 of Denver's 31.
Well, Michael Malone's done a great job, and he comes by it naturally. He's the son of one of the best and smartest coaches that I've ever been around. I worked with him and learned from him for 9 years. Brendan Malone, the first head coach of the Toronto Raptors.
There's a steal. Porter ahead of the field to Murray. Runs out of real estate, but gets it to Porter. What vision by Murray, and he is carving him up. Largest lead for the Nuggets.
But Spiro, it's all coming from a much more aggressive Denver Nuggets defense.
How does Utah answer now as we cross the 8-minute mark? Mitchell to the rack, and he goes glass.
Well, see, on that handoff, because
Utah looking for their first postseason series win in 2 years. Denver just trying to extend their season another couple of days.
But here's the difference. Jamal Murray is going to have to handle the ball on every pick and roll, on every possession for Denver, where Utah has multiple ball handlers. They used Conley the last time. This is all going to be on Murray's shoulder.
What defense by Mitchell. Shot clock at 1. Jokic has to hurry, and he hits it. Boy, Mitchell was draped all over Murray, and Jokic now at 26 points. Make it 28 after that last hug. Mitchell! Nasty!
Well, they've got Jokic up, so he can't walk into a three, but he's able to get by him and get to the rim. Both teams trying to find an answer on their pick and roll defense, and these two guards, Murray and Mitchell, are so good. There's just not any easy solution.
Shot clock down to 1. Murray to Porter, has to hurry. Would not have counted. Here's Conley, the leader, and he gets it to go.
Mike Conley, a left-handed player, but loves to finish with his right hand on those floaters.
Conley following up his 26-point performance, and look at Murray at the other end.
Well, Murray and Jokic are going wire to wire.
And this one's starting to feel like a heavyweight fight. The Nuggets and the Jazz coming down the stretch here in Game 5. Grant steps into a 3, and he hits. Denver back in front.
Well, that's big because George Niang was going to stay between Murray and the basket, and that's a good decision. The way Murray's going, you've got to make someone else beat you. You'd much rather give the shot to Jeremy Grant.
First 3 of the night for Grant, the 39% three-point shooter on the season. Shot clock down to 6. Conley splits 2, and he's headed to the line. Conley putting him on his back.
These two guards, Conley and can do.
No Kristaps Porzingis again, out with that knee injury. He has been ruled out. So Luka's going to have to put him on his back again. All tied as Gobert goes 1 of 2. Murray dropped to a knee. Here he comes again down the paint. Dropping a dive, and Grant blocked by Gobert. 2 to shoot. Murray shoots, and he buries it.
Incredible. But what I liked about that last possession, it's a rare instance, but Donovan Mitchell
in front of that Utah bench. 2-point Denver lead. Trying to live to see another day. Murray. Jokic. Pass broken up by Conley. Murray. Off another broken play. Denver by 5. Murray's got 38.
Well, we had the Jokic show in the first quarter, and we've got the Murray show in the fourth quarter.
29 of his 38 points in the second half. Incredible. 2:24 left in regulation. Mitchell. The spin. Too much. Rebound Porter. Denver going with Porter, Murray, Grant, Jokic, and Dozier. And Murray says, let's slow things down. And what a matchup here between these two superstars. Murray, a step back, long 2, got it. For holding a 7-point lead. You see the Nuggets run 12-3. And Murray's coming for more. 50 in game 4, 40 tonight. Murray again. The mesmerizing talent of Jamal Murray. 9-point Denver lead.
Got to learn from this performance of what worked and bring this level of aggression, this defensive disposition into game 6 on Thursday.
Murray, 18.5-point per game average during the regular season. You've seen the elevation in his game each of his first 3+ years. And boy, has he taken that next step in these playoffs. Porter, the 3-pointer won't go. Rebound Gobert, under a minute left. And Utah down 8. Mitchell, around the horn. Ingles left open. Well short. Rebound Porter, and Mitchell the steal. Inside Gobert. What a turnaround that is.
The ball, possession is what counts.
Still only 23 years of age. 7th overall pick of the Nuggets back in the 16 draft. Has played all of 19 career postseason games. And everyone waiting with bated breath to see where he goes here. Murray, the drive, the kick. Jokic, splash!
Star to star, these guys.
And we will be watching. Brian Anderson, Chris Webber, Jared Greenberg will have the call coming up next on TNT. Final 20 seconds. Here's a 3 by Mitchell, and he banks it in. Why not? Unbelievable. Mitchell's got 30, and then a quick whistle here. Mike Conley says, let's go take a closer look. 17.5 seconds left. That's
Good for the fans that they get another game or 2 of this.
You're looking at the future of the NBA. Two of the bright young stars as Grant is fouled. And you talk about Donovan Mitchell, Utah.
Was their defense tonight in the second half. And they've got to hang on to that and understand that that defense is what will give them a chance to win in game 6 and come with it from the beginning of the game on Thursday.
Final 10 seconds after the free throws by Grant. Not that time by Mitchell, and that will do it. The Denver Nuggets will extend their season to a game 6. They do it on the back of Jamal Murray's 42 points as they win it.